My name is Nora. I am 28 years old. I work in a small office in the city. My life was simple and quiet. I lived alone in a small flat. My family lived in another town, about 2 hours away. Every evening, I called my mother. She was not only my mother, she was my best friend. One morning, I woke up and reached for my phone. The screen was black. It was not charging. I tried again and again. I changed the charger. I changed the plug. Nothing worked. I felt nervous. My phone was very important to me. It had my photos, my messages, and my family's calls. Without it, I felt alone. At lunch break, I went to a small phone shop near my office. The man there checked my phone and said, "You must leave it here. I need to open it and see the problem." I did not like leaving my phone, but I had no choice. That night, my room felt empty. I usually talked to my mother at that time. I looked at the clock again and again. She would be waiting for my call. I wanted to hear her voice, but I had no phone. I told myself, it's only one night. Tomorrow everything will be fine. The next day after work, I went back to the shop. The man showed me my phone. He said water had gone inside. The screen was damaged. To fix it will cost $200. He said, "But you can buy a new phone for $300. My heart felt heavy. I remembered using my phone in the bathroom once. Maybe that was when it happened. I chose the new phone. My hands were shaking as I paid. I walked home quickly and turned it on. I logged into my account and opened my messages. Then I froze. There were 3 missed calls, all from my mother. They were from last night. My heart dropped. I called her immediately. The phone rang once, twice, then someone answered. It was my father. His voice was quiet. "Nora," he said, "your mother was calling you last night. She was not well." My chest tightened. She couldn't breathe properly. We took her to the hospital. I couldn't speak. My legs felt weak. "Is she okay?" I asked. "She is stable now," he said. "She wanted to talk to you." Tears filled my eyes. That night, I could not sleep. I kept thinking about her calling me, waiting, and I wasn't there. The next morning, I took the first train home. When I reached the hospital, I ran to her room. She was lying on the bed, pale but awake. When she saw me, she smiled. I held her hand tightly. "I'm sorry, Mom," I said. "My phone was broken. I didn't know." She squeezed my hand softly. "It's okay, my child. You are here now." But inside me, the guilt stayed. I stayed with her day and night. I helped her drink water. I helped her sit up. I watched her breathe. The doctor said her heart was weak but she would recover. Still, I blamed myself. Every night, I remembered the missed calls. I remembered the silence. One evening, she looked at me and said, "Why do you look so sad?" I said, "Because I wasn't there when you needed me." She smiled gently. "You came as soon as you could," she said. "That is what matters." But my heart was still heavy. Days passed. She became stronger. She laughed again. She walked a little every day. One afternoon, she held my hand and said, "Life is fragile, Nora. Phones break. People make mistakes, but love stays." Her words stayed with me. Before I returned to the city, she hugged me tightly. "I will be okay," she said. "And I know you will call." When I went back home, my flat felt quiet again, but this time, it did not feel empty. Every evening, I called her. Sometimes we talked for minutes. sometimes longer. Every call mattered. I still remember those missed calls. They hurt, but they also taught me something important. Life is short, time is precious. Love should never be delayed. That broken phone changed me forever. Now, when I look at my phone, I don't see a device. I see a chance to love, a chance to listen, a chance to say, I'm here. And I never take that chance for granted again.